Hey guys, welcome back to the Props With. Now, I've got some audio that I'm working on. I recorded a D&D session over Skype, but unfortunately all I got was the audio. Yay. And there's about 4 hours of it, so I'm probably gonna cut it down to like bits and pieces of the story, the funny parts, the parts that aggravated me. But after the intro, today we are going to do a weapons test. And not just one weapon, we're going to do several weapons. It's actually a comparison. I'm going to be comparing my prop weapons, my LARP weapons, and my SCA weapons against an actual sword. So, you guys stay tuned, and we'll get to the carnage after this. Alright, I'm going to start with a soft EVA foam, no core. Nothing on the pumpkin. This is camp mat foam, sealed with Plasti Dip. It does have a PVC core that runs about to here. It's a lot sturdier than the no core. No such luck. This is my greatsword. It has dual fiberglass and PVC core in it. It's one of my favorite weapons. Help if I'd actually hit it. Busted the duct tape off of it. Unfortunately, though, we're still intact. So we'll step it up a notch. Okay, so these are two weapons I've carved from solid oak. They're pretty nice. I have an elvish sword that I've made one-handed and a little knife. We'll start with the knife. Okay, we actually have a bit of damage to the pumpkin. It's just broken the outer rind. You get one more good shot in on that. It's more denting than anything, but I mean it's a wooden weapon. I like these, but this is better. Okay, got a nice crack in it. So yeah, these ones will split. I'm going to get the other pumpkin and show you what an SCA sword can do. Okay, these are a couple of my SCA weapons. This is a standard rattan sword. It measures out at about 39 inches. This is my latest project, a Bardiche. It actually has EVA foam as a blade with a rattan edge. We're going to start with the sword. Alright, I have some major cracking here. Where it hit feels like pulp. It didn't actually crack the rind, but more killed the inside of it. So before absolutely destroying that, I'm going to go to the barbiche. I'm only going to use it one-handed. And now, if you can see it, pumpkin's completely split on both sides. I'm going to do a downward strike with the sword, show what it can do. And to be completely honest, I'm not actually putting a lot of force into this. I'll go ahead and do about a 75% swing, just to show. I think that shows you. I do have a pineapple. I'll get that next, and we'll get after it. Alrighty, pineapple time. This has a much tougher exterior than a pumpkin, and unlike a pumpkin, it's not hollow on the outside, so I'm not exactly sure how this will stack up. So, sword time. Pumpkin guts. Like before, I probably only hit it about 50%, and then step it up by increments, depending on how the pineapple, fares. So at first, just a 50% power. Well, I missed the pineapple. Splintered my wood. So, let's try that again. And, by the way, hitting the wood, it does no damage to the sword. It's a harder wood than the standard 4x4, so... we got pretty good strike on that. I'm pretty sure you guys can tell SCA weapons are completely different from LARPing weapons. In the SCA, we do not LARP. We're not reenactors. We are recreationists. We go out and we recreate the armor that we wear. We recreate their weapons, their fighting styles. It's no joke. These things will break bones. Why we wear armor. Why we cover what's important. Why we practice. Anyway, let me go get my live steel stuff and take care of this pineapple. Okay, so these are the only two live steel weapons that I have that are safe to use. This one I got off a guy in the SCA offline. It is from Cobra Steel. I have no idea what kind of sword it is. I absolutely love it though. It fits perfect in my hand. This is an axe. Used to be an old rusted axe head. Took it on my grinder. Did some work to it. It's not done yet, but it's at least on a handle. So starting with the sword, then moving to the axe. No surprise. There's no edge deformation. There's no rolling. I don't know who made it. Besides the actual company, I don't know if it was actually forged or if it was manufactured. Either way, great weapon. I love it. It's tough, it's sturdy, and it's sharp. So I'm going to do the axe. This doesn't have quite as sharp of an edge on it, partially because I haven't put one on it like that yet. It is very heavy though. This is a full axe head on a hatchet handle, so its balance is really bad. It does great for chopping though, which is what it's supposed to. So we're gonna see what this does. Okay, that not only split the pineapple again, but it actually went into the tree. We'll set that aside for a second. For a pumpkin, it's not even worth testing. So I'm gonna grab my bardiche and smash it. Bardiche. Anyway, thanks for watching. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to see more things like that and different tests on the things that I make, I'll do some testing on prop weapons every now and then. Maybe even the fiberboard scythes. If I get around to making the fiberglass blades for them, I will definitely test those because that's all kinds of fun. But as always, remember, not all dragons are friendly. You guys stay safe out there.